Peace. It's Intelligent, the Hip Hop Vegan.
Shan G.
And we back at you with another episode. So since this is Black Restaurant Week, we decided to do an episode that will pay homage and commemorate those in the Atlanta area where we reside that have Black restaurants. Of course, if you know anything about Atlanta, you know there's tons of restaurants, so we can't cover them all. You know, we frequent so many of them, but we decided to choose about 3 of them that are kind of some of our favorites down here. So we're gonna talk about that a little bit and then do some honorable mentions.
And we have Intelligent here. You're the hip hop vegan. That's what everyone knows you as.
Yeah. That's right. Hip hop head since 1988. Vegan since 2000. I edited books written by rappers, published by rappers. My book was featured on Love and Hip Hop. I live and breathe hip hop.
So what's up, everybody? Shan G here. Award-winning model since 2006. Vegan since 2018. Featured in fashion shows and commercials, inside magazines and on the cover of magazines. And I've even been written about in an anthology.
We've been together for 5 years.
Bonded through our love for entrepreneurship, health, and entertainment.
I'm a graphic designer for my company, Koozie Arts.
And together we own Uswear, a clothing line that empowers people through fashion.
We're a vegan couple handling business and interviewing business owners.
So watch us prepare vegan food and review vegan restaurants.
And catch us entertaining ourselves through the arts, music, and other activities.
Welcome to veganbizz.
So for a little background, Black History Week in Atlanta in particular, which goes from September 4th to the 13th, has been around now for about 4 years. And it's designed to commemorate Black restaurants, also food trucks and things of that nature. People in the culinary field that serve us and take care of us and nourish us. This is something that's significant when you talk about Black folks, because when you think about it, there was a time we had no restaurants. There was a time people were fighting to get into white establishments, and then there was a time when there was just colored-only sections of restaurants. So there's been a long history in this country dealing with restaurants and sit-ins and things of that nature. So it's significant, and in light of that, Shan and I thought that we should give a little credence to those who help us out in the restaurant field and big them up. So first, I think we want to talk about a company which I think is unique. It's definitely unique to the Georgia scene, but it's probably unique to a lot of cities because out of the vegan field, you have so many different types of foods and so many different restaurants, a lot of soul food restaurants, even Caribbean restaurants, but rarely do you come across a pizza restaurant that's committed to vegan food. And so in Atlanta, we've been fortunate to have a plant-based pizzeria, which has been around over a year now. I know, I'm not sure exactly when they started, but we were there around their beginning and went down there and got the chance to meet with the brother, Paul, who owns it, along with him and his wife. So Plant-Based Pizzeria is a restaurant that's located in Midtown Atlanta on Barnett Street, I believe, off of Ponce de Leon. And they're actually just recently opening up a new location in Sandy Springs.
Congrats on a new location.
Most definitely.
Yeah, we gotta go check it out.
Yep. And they also have a food truck. You can see them in different locations throughout the city, as well as in some of the events.
Very dope food truck. Outside of it, inside of it is like no other food truck that you've ever seen before. We also had the opportunity to interview him on the food truck.
Showcasing our brand new food truck. We will be on the streets of Atlanta real soon. Make sure y'all check us out. Y'all can follow us on all the social media platforms. We will post our daily locations. We're gonna be open every day on the truck and every day at the restaurant as well. Plant-Based Pizzeria, 730 Barnett Street Northeast, over in Midtown, off of Ponce de Leon.
So Plant-Based Pizzeria, in addition to pizza, man, what makes them a superior restaurant in a lot of ways is they've transcended pizza. We did a video also from them on the Atlas Monroe chicken.
We did.
Which was a big well-known chicken company, vegan chicken company that makes their chicken based out of wheat gluten. They was on Shark Tank. It was, they're a pretty big deal. They ship all around the country. And Plant-Based Pizzeria, they lay it down with that. What else you like in there? Some of the desserts and stuff you get out of there?
Some of the desserts that they carry from some of the other entrepreneurs that are around Atlanta. I think it's something butterfly. I'm sorry, I can't remember the exact name. It was something butterfly.
What was it that you liked? Their cupcakes?
I like their cupcakes. Right? I really like their cupcakes. Was something else also that I like from them, from another company that they carry. The young lady that makes the cookies that I like. And she actually did some cookies for me and my family.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah.
Gosh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I can't remember the brand, but they have some really good desserts that they sell in there from other entrepreneurs from around the city.
Yeah, that's one of the beauties about Plant-Based Pizzeria too. Mm-hmm. They definitely support local vegan businesses.
They do.
So you'll come in there and you can look in their casing and you'll see all type of desserts and drinks. They got Majesty there, which is one.
Shout out to Majesty.
Yeah, one of our favorite beverage makers down here. But they support a lot of local businesses. So it's not like they're just going in there, pushing their own stuff, getting their own money. Mm-hmm. So they're doing other things to support other people in the Atlanta area. So yeah, definitely shout out to Plant-Based Pizzeria. If you're all in the area, you haven't had it before, you need to try it. I think the pizza, another thing good about their pizzas is you can divide them. So you can get half one type of pizza and half the other. I think the first one we had from, what was it, Beyond sausages on one half?
Well, yeah, Beyond sausages, and then the other half we did like just straight veggies.
All type of different veggies.
It was delicious too.
Yeah, but they're crazy. They sell all type of stuff. They got burgers in there, man. Mm-hmm. They think of it and they put it out there. You follow them on Instagram and you'll get the latest updates.
They had mac and cheese one day. We have yet to try that yet, but they had a lasagna one day. It's kind of like this. They just trying out different things, to see what people like.
And it's good. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Thanksgiving, they did like a Thanksgiving meal. Yeah, they do a lot. So shout out to Plant-Based Pizzeria.
Yeah.
Paul and the crew. Peace. We got to get back through there. Haven't been through there in a while. So what's another company?
Another restaurant is Local Green Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
Local Green Atlanta. Where are they located at in Atlanta?
Vine City, but it's on the west side, not far from the historically black colleges, Spelman and all of them, right up the block. I believe it's on Joseph E. Lowry. So Local Green Atlanta is not exclusively a vegan restaurant, but they have vegan options. Atlanta is owned by Big Zach, which is a brother who came out of the music industry, notable probably from writing a lot of songs for some of the people you see all in the charts. A lot of them, he's friends with a lot of people in the industry. You see some of them coming in the restaurant, T.I., Killer Mike, and other brothers in the Atlanta area. That's another thing interesting about vegan restaurants in Atlanta, because Atlanta is so predominated with the hip-hop industry and the music and the movie industry. You'll see a lot of these people going in Plant-Based Pizzeria, Local Green Atlanta, stuff like that. And Slutty Vegan, everybody goes there.
Right.
Yeah, but Local Green Atlanta is a nice spot. One thing I like about their food is just a freshness to it. Yes, it's a nice atmosphere. It's kind of small, but it's nice. Most times we ate in there. Most times I just took food out. But yeah, it's a good spot. They pride themselves on, just doing healthier options. Even some of the stuff that's not vegan, it's not as bad on your system as some of the other things you'll get out here. Definitely, like these fast food restaurants.
Yeah, I agree. I actually tried, I think it's called a Bubba Sparks. So some of y'all might remember the rapper Bubba Sparks. He says a lot of his stuff is like, it's got a hip hop thing, and so it's gonna be named after a different artist that you may or may not know. And this sandwich was like a pulled pork with the vegan version, obviously, and it was made from jackfruit. It was called the Bubba Sparks, but it was pretty good. It had like a barbecue, kind of like a sweet taste to it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but they do have tacos. I don't remember.
They do make a taco too.
The exact name. I think it's like a cauliflower taco.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But it was really good.
And they got a lemonade that's crazy. I think it's a basil lemonade. I always love basil lemonade, which is just so wild to me that basil would taste good in lemonade.
Right.
But they got a mean basil lemonade. It's made fresh daily. So so shout out to Big Zach.
Shout out to Zach.
Get back through there too. Slide on down to Vine City. Yeah, so
the next restaurant,
Soul Veg.
Oh yeah.
Soul Vegetarian is one of the restaurants we frequent a lot. There's 2 locations actually down here. One in the West End and the other area over, I don't know if that would be considered Midtown. It's sort of near Little 5 Points, but it's closer to Midtown, closer to Plant-Based Pizzeria. That's the one we go to mainly, which is Soul Veg 2. But what Soul Veg got going is that mac and cheese is fire, official. Definitely hip hop vegan approved. Yeah, they mac and cheese is sick, it's crazy. So I go there and get there's 3 sides of mac and cheese. But Soul Veg has been around for a while. They were actually the first restaurant I ever went to when I came to Atlanta. Their Soul Veg 1, the one in the West End. That was the first vegan restaurant I've been to. But now we go mostly there. They got a lot of things there. They got a nice kale, what they call a kale bone. That's pretty good.
It's really good.
What do you get? You get those cauliflower, right?
Good, it's like a cauliflower, like a roasted cauliflower with barbecue on it. That's really good. I normally get that with the mac and cheese. When I want mac and cheese, that's where I go when I have the taste for mac and cheese. Yeah. And
the ice cream. You love the ice cream. When you can get it.
Their ice cream. They're always... When they have the ice cream, I guess it's in such high demand, they can't keep it in there. But it's the first vegan, plant-based butter pecan ice cream that I found since I've been vegan that I really like, and the taste is just dead on. I really like it. So when they have it in, I try to just rack up on it because they sell it in the pint size, and they can't keep it in there. So when they have it, you just have to get as much as you can. Soul Veg is one of the very first vegan restaurants in Atlanta. So, before we had all of these other restaurants in Atlanta, I think they were one of the first, or the first, vegan restaurant in Atlanta.
Yeah, I think so too. Their very first location, which is the one in the West End. That location also, interestingly enough, they have a juice bar in there, which is good. So they serve the ice cream in there, but they also make a lot of fresh juices and smoothies. That's good. So Soul Veg is official. So shout out to Soul Veg.
Yeah, shout out to Soul Veg. I'll probably be seeing y'all soon.
So some of the other restaurants, some of the honorable mentions, because like I said, there's so many, we could be here for days, but we're not gonna drag this out totally. But of course you got Slutty Vegan.
Oh yeah.
Pinky is killing it. Shout out to Pinky.
Shout out to Pinky.
Yeah, she just opened up a second location in Jonesboro. Her first location is towards the end of the West End. So
that's just
mainly
thing, right?
Yeah, mainly a burger and fries spot, and then she also got 2 food trucks. Also, Local Green Atlanta has a food truck as well.
Okay, and if I'm not mistaken, I think Slutty Vegan may have another location coming near Ponce City Market. I think she may have 3 locations soon, but
she's trying to do quite a few locations. Where else?
Let's see, who else? There's so many restaurants.
So another one is in the West End, because the West End's got so many vegan restaurants.
Healthful Essence.
Healthful Essence.
All vegan Jamaican restaurant.
Yeah, all vegan Jamaican restaurant. Yeah. Can't go wrong with that. They make a chickpea, it's like an unfished cake, I think it is.
It's amazing.
Bananas made out of chickpeas.
It's my favorite.
And dough. It's crazy. But they're good, a nice small spot. They got dining in as well, but mostly always go in there and take out. Good vibes when you go in there. They keep some baked goods, some baked desserts. They tight.
Also near there in the West End, there's so many places in the West End. You got Dream Donuts. These are
Jamaican
donuts that Jamaican brother makes
fresh every day.
Yeah. A different flavor every day.
Yeah.
So
fresh donuts, like not no commercial stuff, just like real fresh. Yeah, strawberry, banana, all type of different donuts. Yeah.
They're good, y'all, I'm telling you.
Yeah, he's good. The thing about him though, you might have to call ahead of time because his schedule is crazy. You'll drive out there and thinking it's open. You look on Google, it says it's open, it's not open.
Yeah.
So you gotta check.
So it's called before you come, but majority of the time, you know, when we go by there in the afternoons, most of the time he's open. So
yeah. And one note, if you going to vegan restaurants in Atlanta, these restaurants do so well and they have so many people coming, you may want to call in your order ahead of time. That could save you a headache. Otherwise, depending on where you're going, you might be waiting 30 minutes to get your food. So it's best to call it in if possible, or place your order, then come back in a little while if you don't want to wait around.
And some of them use DoorDash, Grubhub, you know.
Oh yeah, so you can
so
get delivery.
Get your food delivered to you, yeah. Also in the West End is Tassili's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you got Tassili's. Tassili's is known for the wraps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a raw vegan food. Tons of different wraps and natural juices and stuff. Big, huge wraps. Yeah, wraps that you can take them home and make 2 or 3 out of one wrap.
Humongous.
Yeah, her wraps are serious. A lot of couscous in the wraps and all different type of stuff. Yeah.
Very interesting names of the food. That's all we'll tell you.
Yeah, Tassili's too is usually a long line in there. You know, she's doing very well. Yeah, she's been around for some years, a staple in the Atlanta community.
Shouts out to Tassili's.
Yeah, shout out to the sister Tassili.
Yeah.
So another another sister down here that's doing her thing is Plant-Based Princess, and you can catch her in the little 5 Points area inside of Mood Music. She's got a section in the back of the store, and hands down, the best dessert for me, she has the Brookie, which is a brownie and cookie put together. Banana. She does ice cream as well, and she also does hot meals. And she's doing deliveries now too, working out of a commercial kitchen. But yeah, shout out to Plant-Based Princess.
Shout out.
She's a beast.
That Brookie is serious.
Yeah, but I got to get back through there.
Serious.
Last time we ran into her, she said she had slowed down on them.
Yeah, but she got to bring them back though. We're gonna work on getting her to bring those. Maybe they might be back already, because you know it's been a little while since we've been over there, but she definitely got to bring those back.
Yeah, Plant-Based Princess. Beast.
Yeah.
So another person also who doesn't have his restaurant yet, he's working on it, but I'm a brother that's been around. We always run into him at different vegan events down here. And he does food deliveries, or food pickups rather. Is a brother named Vegan King. So the Vegan King is a beast.
Shout out to Vegan King.
Yeah, if you check out his Instagram and look at that food, when I first saw his food, I was like, damn, this brother, like he a gourmet chef. So it's a young brother that just do his thing, man. Beast. He does some fried mushrooms. That's crazy.
Oyster mushrooms.
Yeah, he does mac and cheese with multiple different type of homemade cheeses. He does a lot, man. We was at an event one time where he won a contest at one of the Indie Green Fest events. I think we covered that on one of our films.
Yeah,
we'll put some footage up for that. But yeah, he won a plant-based cookout they had. He was making these, he made like a lobster burger. So it was a burger with shrimp on it or something. It's crazy, but yeah, shout out to the Vegan King. Keep doing your thing, bro.
Most of his food, I think he follows now is like related to the alkaline.
Yeah, he's going in the alkaline, lane.
Alkaline vegan lane,
Yeah, but he's sick with it. Yeah, you can order off his website, the Vegan King.
Yeah, and then also shout out to Joy's Green Kitchen.
Oh yeah. Yeah, another one.
She recently, they recently had a baby, her and her husband. Yeah. So congratulations to them.
Yeah.
Amazing sister. She has like a lot of different dishes that we like. She usually does like a crab salad. Yeah. A crab salad dish
like
that's really
lobster
good.
Salad. Yeah. Crazy. Cakes. Her cakes is bananas. Yeah.
Oh yeah, her cakes
is bananas.
Yeah.
So Hip-hop vegan approved.
Yeah. Shout out to Joy.
Stamp it. Yeah. So shout out to Joy's Kitchen. Restaurant Week, it's a good thing. Black Restaurant Week. Atlanta is one of the best cities you can be in for Black Restaurant Week, because If you want to support black folks, go to restaurants down there. There's a ton of black restaurants, and that includes black vegan restaurants. Every time I look around, it's a new vegan restaurant popping up.
Yeah.
And vast majority of them is black owned. So yeah, like I said, it's a good thing, that we can eat from our own. We coming from a place where at one time, we couldn't even eat out, So restaurants play an important role. It's not just the food sometimes, it's the social atmosphere.
Right.
You want to, just unwind. You want to go out with somebody, even though it's a little crazy now with the COVID. But, you may want to have a business lunch or brunch. There's a lot that goes into a restaurant. So restaurants serve a purpose that's just bigger than just food sometimes.
Right. So we're very proud of these businesses, and shout out to them. Congratulations to them. And we wish them much more success.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
If we forgot you, it's not intentionally, it's just so many.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a few, believe it or not, we haven't made our rounds too that we plan to get to. So, but yeah, with that, we're not gonna drag it out too long. I always say that at the end of the video. We appreciate y'all sticking with us and get some insight on these black restaurants in Atlanta. And shout out to the founders of Black Restaurant Week. It's a beautiful thing. If you want to catch me on Instagram, you can catch me at The Hip Hop Vegan. You can catch veganbizz on Instagram at veganbizz. You can catch Shan on Instagram.
You can catch me at Empress Shanna G.
Yep.
And also, I just want to say thank you so much for supporting our channel. Shouts out to all of our subscribers. We really appreciate it if you would like the video. Share the video, comment below, let us know if there's something that you guys want us to discuss on the channel.
Yeah, if it's a restaurant we missed, or if you've been to any of these restaurants and experienced them, put your comments down there.
Right.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So with that, as usual, I say peace and health is wealth.